Hello, good morning. All of the pieces are here. My cat has been fed and is ready to make his rounds of meow. I've got something to drink. Things are set up, games are downloaded. I got my controller and plugged it in. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but yesterday had a pretty good day. My partner and I played Slay the Spire for a little while I was therapying my back from shoveling snow a few days ago. Uh, so yeah, like we hung out and played some of the new Slay 2, had a great time with that. Uh, big fan of Slay 1. Bringing it over to Slay 2. Unlocked the Silent and the Majestic. We did a silent run and that we won. That was really fun. Okay. Okay, Mugen. How are you? Good morning. Yeah. Fallosophy. The games today were chosen from games from Ireland on Steam, not Irish games. Games from Ireland. There's a link below, as well as for the 3 demos I have lined up. And now we're working around the cat. Yes, you usually get. Yes, I was slightly late. Not getting started this morning because I've been micro meownaged a little bit, and I had my previous meeting with my meownager, very confidential. Ran a little long. I'm like, we got other stuff to do. It's like, no, this is really important. I can't let you go. So that ran a little long. Okay. Yes, click all the buttons for me, Mo. Yes, click those buttons. Da da. Philosophy. There it goes. Yes, we got it. Do you feel the hinge of the world? Oh, and so it's a good thing I grabbed my controller because we're asking to left trigger. It's right here. Do you feel the hinge of the world? Press the hinge of the world. Left trigger. Good. A lever moves and the void responds. There is symmetry, even in chaos. Another hinge waits. All right, it's just jumping right in. Mugen will just have to wait for a little bit. Good. Our motions are aligned. Some believe the echoes are too loud or too soft. Tell me, are you one of these people? Oh, no, a, oh. Both triggers to confirm, yes. The way up is punishing. The light will blur you. Did we... Ah, and okay, so I'll give you a refuge. Refuge of pause. Already, you would close your eyes at the first sting? No, not now. You can bear this. These samples were crutches. Ah! Now, you must fall. No! Philosophy. You've lived chasing a wall. Shapes move across it. Your heart learns their mass. Yeah. I know I know what the two buttons are. Your hands learn the world in the dark. Now they must learn in the light. As they fall, they will fail first. Do not confuse pain with error. Oh, oh, there's one there. No, no! And so now, like, it'll be quiet until we go high enough to trigger the next. Oh, okay. Since it's a spring of the left trigger color, we're using the left trigger to launch. Motions are captured in potential. Sometimes even stillness cannot keep its promise. Oh, okay. But I don't have enough momentum crossing there. Nope. Oop. Ah. Nope. 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 I kind of like this. I mean, I do like this. Uh, I like the idea of we gotta go high enough, but nope, 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 nope. Back to the bottom. This is actually a really neat game. Launch? Nope. Nope. I think we're going back down. And the kind of thing that would be fun, or fun might be the wrong word, but definitely enjoyable to do. Um, it's a nice, challenging fidget. Nope, too hard. Drive by hi, Amy. Hello. Remote learning is happening today. Oh, have fun too. Ah, I will be having I will be having a time, absolutely. Too hard. Tossing this ball back and forth. Um Oh, so close, so close, so close. Nope. Trying to pinball my way. Oh, yes. Finally. Up the this I don't know. I don't know what. Do we have control over which way this is going? No, but I think we're going to be launching. Just rolled out of bed. Good morning, as well. I have been out of bed for maybe 30 minutes at this point. Because Mugen was very much like, no, I just wanna stay here under the covers until 9 minutes till 9. Uh-huh. We've gone up. The wall has no more shadows for you. We're out of the cave. You have risen from their reach. Yeah, but do not make the mistake of light for freedom. It is only a larger lamp. Ah, yes. Ding. Oh, we're leaving. Whoops, that was the wrong flipper. We're leaving plants behind in some places. Do I need to flipper up on that point so I can get... Oh, not that point. Oh, yes. That was luck, but it worked. The same motion, the same result, not because the world is kind, but because it is ordered. Launch. It feels like I feel the columns in this part of the level. Ooh, okay. Choose where to launch. Nope, not like that. Nope, not like that at all. Go. Is that too hard? Yes, a little bit too hard. There we go. Onto that side. No, 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 no. Oh no, okay, okay. This is tolerable. Even if it will take a little bit. Falling is easy. Repeating it is educational. This is the type of game that would probably make me cry. For you. Progress is not fragile. Yes, it is. Your grip on it is. Okay, there we go. The structure is intact. You are not. Descent is not discovery. I know. I know. Stop pretending it is. That hit is not going well. That is also not going well. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that part sucks. There we go. Like, it is frustrating to not make... Whoops. To not make progress. But this is also the kind of game where, I... Like, each moment, like, moment to moment, I'm just like, I am at where I'm at. And so, if things work out that I get higher, cool. But I'm still, like... Even if I'm falling back, I'm still playing the game. And, like, the playing... Each individual screen isn't that bad. Oop. There we go. Nice. Got all the way over. Although it would... Part of me wishes that there was, I could look ahead a little bit, but not that much. Not so much that I'd say to change anything. Oh, now we're just straight in the middle. The path is stable. You are not. Your commitment is not. It's not my commitment. I'm still playing. I'm still here. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. We are back quite a bit now. What's the whole? I'm back in the cave. Of course, back to silhouettes and excuses. But like, put me in with an audiobook or a YouTube something, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm here until I'm surprisingly like in the space age. Nope. Nope. Gotta get lucky with the... There we go. That was not good. That went far, but it was not good. How about this? Yes. Yeah, perfect audiobook game. And I love me some narrated literature. So that's definitely a plus for me. Okay, this is basically where I was before. We got this. You were starting to resemble a sophist. Very confident. Very unanchored. All right, the goal is to get past the pots. This is not progress past the pots. This is the opposite of progress past the pots. At that. You're not going down there. You are not going down there. Okay. Although it is true that all of the various bits are becoming more familiar. I'm learning my way around. Okay. Okay, okay. The light is not unkind to trusting eyes. There's no shame to turn back what you know. Many do. It was literally at the cave has a place in the world, and so do you. Enough of your sass. Enough of your sass philosophy. Yes. Yes. Oops. No, don't have enough momentum on that one. Shucks. But yeah, like the gameplay feels really smooth. I'm just bad at it. What did it? I don't remember what I did to have better momentum going up that. Can I wait till the very end? Yes. But then I have to be not flipper up to catch it. Past that. There you go. It reminds me of like the mental state for juggling. Not all the way. Like 2/3. Oop. There we go. We're still up. We're still up here. We are not still up here. but every bit is getting more familiar. Ooh. Feels like choreography in the best way. Ah. Nope. There we go. Oh, right. Other. Hello. Oh. Evil heads. Whoops. Nope, nope, nope. Not what I meant. Do not be distracted by the masks. Even those who preached great pleasure, quiet pleasure, still needed walls. No, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, okay. We're somewhere we're safe. We're stable. We're somewhere that we've done repeatedly. So there is a specific way to get through that. Got it. And like it is very addicting to say like, okay, I got through the section. I got to my goal, but then I got a little bit farther. Like now I know how to get back there, so let's keep pushing. It's really well done in that way. Nope. I'm mesmerized. I'm honestly mesmerized by this. And the true mesmer meaning. Okay, okay, okay. Oops. Not what I meant. But that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Oh, ooh, you were your turn to your ascension. Ah, ah, ah. Let wisdom guide you to wish list on Steam. Rebalance the reverberations of the world into language. We must exit at this time. You'll begin your ascension from the depths once more. Are you sure you want to leave and embrace ignorance again? Stay on the path. That is what you are here for. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, confirm. Oh, confirm. Wait, wait. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. Yeah. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. Then go. Okay. Okay, farewell. Okay. I made it out. What a harrowing adventure. No, but I was really enjoying that. I was just getting lost in the sauce a little bit. So, let's get to Sparrow Warfare, which will not be quite so hypnotic, I believe. This is what I'm also very excited about. Let's go. Pumping beat. See? Some kind of beat anyway. No, I like the music. I'm just not good at like the philosophy sauce of pinball. Absolutely. Okay. Sparrow Warfare. I want to get into bird fights. Ah. Oh. That feeling when you're really warm and then the cold water hits your chest. It's not better than coffee, but it's a shock to the system, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Moon is being very good right now, by the way. It's incredible. Maybe he's feeling bad about the micro-meownaging this morning. Okay. Welcome to the demo. Start with the tutorial. Hello. Then you can play the normal game or try the mischievous daily flights with global leaderboard. I gave him too much attention. Also, he was settling because my hands were underneath my desk because I was playing with the controller, and now my hands are like up and active in his line of sight again. It's like, oh yeah, you can do things with those hands. You can pet me or get me treats. Absolutely. Ah. Let's see if we can get through the tutorial. It might be a collaborative effort. Are we coming back? Are we coming back? Got we skip. Do we come back? No, we are in a different settings are different. So I'm skipping through. Get to settings. I can't. I need to. No, don't tell me things. I need to. I'm trying to use the settings. I'm getting all kinds of. There we go. So if I go back to. I'm trying to go back to the main menu and restart the tutorial. And I don't have the option to reset the tutorial. So we're going to be muddying through and leaving some feedback about this. I will see if the demo holds so little memory of me that I can quit. And if I quit game and then restart game, will we have the tutorial option back? Probably not. Nope. Nope. We are muddying through. I wonder what their streamer mode does. Oh, in other games, it has been leaving a corner of the screen without UI information on it, so then you can put your face cam there and not cover everything not cover important game information. That's the word. Good enough. Good enough. All right, normal game. Let's go. Have a nice flight. Good luck to us. Okay, and there's 7 flights available in the demo. 13 in the full game. Way of Fire, and so we'll have Way of Fire and Way of Song as our different uh they're these I think these are might be like ascensions. Once upon a time, storyteller told us a dark tale. All the birds were trapped by his words. This might be the tutorial again. Were trapped by his words, except one sparrow. Tiny, overlooked, and alone. Can you rewrite the story? Yeah, so this does seem like uh who's a what's it? But we're getting the tutorial again. Okay, active modifiers. You start out with these tiles. Ascending defends, ascending attacks. Like attacks of different levels. And Way of Fire. Flame tiles cause burning, can only be used once, permanently destroy on play. Okay. Refill your hand. Okay, so I wonder if Way of Fire actually means for forever, or just for that round. And we have Clever Flutter going up against Sister Claws. Free birds by playing sets or runs. Okay. A set is 3 of the same tile. A run is 3 tiles in the row of the same suit. Hint, you can play 1, 2, 3, and 3 of attack now. Okay. Sets or runs, 3 of the same, or 3, and so they should be in 3. Should be in 3s. 1, 2, 3. Can't play 4. So what if I do 2, 3, 4? And they're going to it, but like I have a lot of health, so I think that we'll probably be okay. The beekeeper, the beekeeper. The beekeeper has to do nothing this turn. Oversight, biding time for 10 more rounds. Attacking reduces the counter. Okay. So I did. The numbers didn't matter, so it seemed like 2, 3, 4 did the same damage that 1, 2, 3 would have done. You're playing with the Way of Fire, so it's like the sequence matters more than the value of the numbers. To get your flame tiles, play your wild tile as a prize. Okay, it's a wild. As part of a set or run. Hint, keep playing your turn as long as you have tiles to play. So we play our hand rather than... Oh, so we can't get the 1, 2, 3 there. So it would be 1, 2, 3. We want to refill our hand when we have played more tiles. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, defend. And then 2, 3, 4, defend. And then 1, 2, wild, because that will refill our hand. Okay. The beekeeper sent out more birds for us to fight. So flame tiles cause burning, and flame is another suit in our hands, I believe. I realize there's no music in this game. So, let me pull something up real quick. There we go. That's better. Okay. So we'll only get one run. Or one run out of flames. Might as well play 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have a chance. Either way, we would have had a chance at a set of 1s or a set of 4s. So it's just gonna like pick which end you hope we go for. We'll start that with the burning early, although that doesn't. We can't play any more runs or sets because I don't think this isn't a thing because they're not the same suit. All right, so we end our turn. Hold to end turn. All right. And another bird. Oh dear. 1, 2, 4. Oh. Okay, that was me. There was just a lull in the music and I got confused. Alright. 1, 2... Not 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just defend ourselves more. Short turn. Followers and rewards. When you set a bird free... Oh, they will follow you. Click on a follower to see what rewards they can offer you. Ah! I thought we already defeated a bird. Opponents are shoveled into your draw pile and draw as you draw tiles. Move through your draw pile. Like when I see a free bird in my hand, they come into my. We'll see how that goes. What will it hatch into? Oh, I haven't been discarding. But how many discards do I get each turn? 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Like I can't do anything. So let's discard my 1s. But it doesn't draw me anything, that's just my turn. Yikes. This is Sparrow Warfare. Oh, these birds following me. These birds are following and can offer me rewards. Okay. Yes, I'm ready. Acquire a new tile is my only option. Sister Claw has rewards for you. Show game. Add it to your hand if it's full. The tile will go on top of your draw pile. Okay. Freeze the first permit for 1 turn. Upgrade 1 random hand tile. Destroys a random... Defend for 10. Let's go with Cold Snap. And... another new tile. Night Vision. Gain 3 defense for every opponent. Draw 3 tiles of the suit blade. So that's my draw pile. This is my discard pile. Okay. Is there anything we can play? 2s, 4s. 2, 3, 4. We can attack. Oh, and we have 3 defends. Then we'll play the defends. 2, 2, 4, 4. That's all we can do. End turn. Oh, chance! Chance! Oh wait, let's see if we can get a new tile for our hand. Magic 8 Ball turns into a wild tile. Random wild tile in hand when played. Phoenix. Resurrects again in the next level. Okay, we'll take the Magic 8 Ball. So does this count as a play? It did something. Okay. But can I do this again? Sure. Great. Another wild tile. Okay, and so these are different wild tiles, so we got a different one this time, but we just happened to get um the we just happened to get another Magic 8 Ball wild tile with the first one we played. Okay. And draw 3 tiles. We use as a wild, and that will have that effect when it... Oh, which we can actually... Didn't mean to end turn, but it happened. That's fine. We're getting some followers out of it. Hi, Mugen. Hi, Mugen. We got so many tiles. What natural... We can do a natural 1, 2, 3. Who's this? King Pigeon. Just a new tile. That's fine. Okay, it's pretty interesting that the wave is kind of ongoing, and we're getting rewards in terms of these wild tiles at different times. So it is... Stop it. Stop it. It is useful to save them for later. Blue Magic... Another Magic 8 Ball? Yeah. Because if we have Magic 8 Balls in our deck just to begin with next flight, that would be good. Okay. Clever Flutter, are you gonna make it? 2, 4, nothing, no natural plays left. The beekeeper has not sent out a single bee, just a bunch of birds. It's kind of weird. Oh, and this hedgehog. So, but we'll keep an eye out. Got 3 tiles of the suit played. Let's defend, seed, and cold snap. So we drew defend tiles. So we can use our wild tiles to get more defense out of it. Got it. Okay. L 1, 2 Magic 8 Ball. No, I want to just attack. We got another seed. I can do 3 for seed. And then 3 for worm to draw more tiles. And now we have 1, 2, 3 attack. It's going straight after Fluff Justice. All right. And now we have Fluff Justice out here. who will offer us a new tile. I don't think I want to... I think I'm done for this turn. Ooh, chance! Oh, chance doesn't offer anything different. Oh, but maybe as we do... I'm just happy to be invited. As we do more runs, we'll have more options available here. And now I understand like what the wild tiles do a little bit better. Draw a tile for every defense in hand. We can do that. 4/4/4 attack. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this actually isn't good. Watch out for the beekeeper! Rewards also gift X extra tiles. Extra tiles for X turns buff. Ooh, I like side hustle. Because we can go 4/4/4, which will freeze the opponent, and we'll get extra tiles for 4 turns. Oh, I just want to draw one. I just want to draw one tile. They're asleep. And one more tile would not let me attack. So we'll end our turn. All that, Oh, we got to the beekeeper. Bosses start with oversight. They will sleep until the counter ticks to 0. Takes down at the start of every turn. And whenever the boss takes damage. Okay, so you speed up the beekeeper arrival by killing taking down the birds or the whatever they send, the minions more quickly. Draw 3 tiles. Where's my green dragon? I thought that it would be on top. Rude. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just draw 3 tiles again. And I should be able to... And I've got a seed. Oh no, we got a seed. Which will actually not do me very good. Because it'll just be more flames. Ooh, that worked. That played it as a 5. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. That's how it'll be. That's 12 defense. I don't actually need to play more defense. And he's pointing ominously. Ominously at you. At you. Where's my green dragon tile? Come on now. Well, yeah, we'll defend. Oh, I forgot. Ah. So this is acquire a better new tile. Draw a tile. Yeah. Yes, draw a new tile. Ooh, we get both rewards. Ooh. Draw a tile for every opponent. Heal for X points. Yeah, we'll heal. It won't be for a ton, but we'll heal. So 4, 4, 4. And drew a bunch of flames. Yeah, and now we have the green dragon. Thanks. So if we end with, oh, I don't need to prescribe where I'm ending with that. But we only have 1, 2, 3 here, so it'll just be 4, 4, 4. And we got more defense out of it. But we are already over the defense needed, so we'll end the turn. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Clever Flutter. Triple defend. I don't have any X cards in play right now that I would care that I won't need to worry about. And then we got 1/1/1 and 2/2/2 on flames. Oh, and it was just one for each. So the value does matter. And we end our turn. I think that we'll... he has 39 fire on him. We'll want to... So I want to... 3, 3, 3... 2, 3, 4... 3, 3, 3, and 2, 3, 4 are the same. Play these, and then I have that one last follower to get... Just a normal tile. But... Attack first, I went for the... I don't have any defense. So I don't want that. I would have 3 defense. 3 defense for every opponent. Draw a tile for every opponent. Well, none of these are great. But I want the X tile for seed. Although it is kind of a gamble. I'd do better using attack on it. Using it on attack. So, yeah, we'll go for the attack. Yeah, okay. Because we would have had to draw either a set or a run. And this way we had more tiles in the middle to work with. And... a tiny bit more defense. In turn. And so now he already has more on fire than his health, so we'll just play what we can. 3 defense, great. And more flame, why not? Why not more flame? No, the beekeeper! Oh, now the beekeeper's following us! Looks like you're getting the hang of it. Now you can play a normal game. So, okay, we did end up getting to play the demo, or play the tutorial. Now play the normal game with either fire or song and try out today's daily flight. Okay. Let's try out normal game. With Way of Song. You going down? Nope. We're playing a new suit, but I think it'll be fine. All the birds were trapped by his words except one sparrow. Tiny, overlooked, and alone. Can you rewrite the story? Oh, okay. Sister Claus and the Beekeeper again. A Way of Song. And refill your hand. Okay, now, so this is like just what kicks off our, what kicks off us having our suit in general. 2, 3, 4 defend is actually not necessary. We're gonna hang on to those. That's not that's poorly balanced though. Because now there's only 1, 2 of defend left in our deck. Two, 3, 4 attack. We already have as much, and this is a wild tile, which means we can use that to play a third hand. And then we will refill our hand. And we're speeding up the Beekeeper a bunch. Refill hand. Thank you for the sort. Can't play anything. Oh, we can discard. Let's discard all of our attacks. Still don't have a defend. We can play. We can play songs. We cover something. I don't know what the how to see what the song cards do. Oh. Each opponent with a health below the song value are charmed for 1 turn. Okay. Okay. So you want to build up... That's neat. Oh, that's neat. I like that song. Gotta be singier than they are healthy. I would like a wild tile. Reduce all opponents attacked by their song value. Reset song. But I'm just going to play another song and charm that one. Transform a tile into your hand into a random wild tile. I like that. All opponents take 50 damage after X turns. But that's so good. So I was already gonna play it as a 1. I could have gotten more tiles. I could have drawn. You're charmed, and you'll take 50 damage. Oh, that doesn't count? Oh no, that's... Oh, it's on me. It's on me, of course. Can we discard again? So discard is just talking about what am I gonna... am I gonna have more draw next turn? I think those are actually kind of crucial. So I'll just end my turn. Yeah, everybody took 50. Take that, Beekeeper. 3, 3, 3. That will take out the that one. Mag the pie. And then just be charming. But we can draw a card. Twice. We can add wild tiles. Check out one of them now. Draws tiles until you draw a trapped bird tile. That's... Oh, a song 5! Oh, a song 5, though. I want to see what this does. We'll do a bunch of charm. I'm glad I'm playing this game. I think that we picked some good ones for today. But I won't get so sicked into this that I don't leave time for spill the beans. Alright, I'm gonna be playing this as a defend. Defend. We're gonna do Beaker. Defend. Play it. Attack for 12, nice. And then 3/3 draw. Oh, a trapped bird tile, because that would be that's one that would add to the okay. 3, 4, 5, yes. And that'll attack the boss for a bunch. 54, nice. And we're done for now. I can discard as many tiles as I want before ending my turn. Okay, for some reason I thought I could only do it once because the discard grayed out. Okay, but the faster I go through my deck, the faster we pull those. Okay, Peacock's Eye. Gain 7 defense for every opponent. Sounds like a good idea right now. And I want to play my song tiles, so we'll do that. I'm well defended, and all of them are charmed. Excellent. Well, the defense is kind of useless because all of them got charmed. So, yeah. It'd be nice to have defend 2, 3, 4 next turn and song 1, 3. Just discard those two and end turn. Keep song value until next round. Buff. Ah. We can play that on 3s. But doing 3, 4. Yeah. Playing songs is nice, but it doesn't get me defense. Or it doesn't get me closer to, you know, beating them. The beekeeper is gonna awaken next turn. Oh no! This might not go right. The beekeeper is here! That's a lot of damage. Okay. Three, 3, 3. Play right away. That one's asleep, that one's asleep. I think I have to go with the attacks. Discard those. And turn. Ow! That hurt. That hurt a lot. Some of this worked out. We got some good defense. But I really need to take somebody out so that I can... And Magpie just keeps healing. Ugh. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not looking good. Oh! Oh, I thought that they normally uh kept their charm. Yeah, I think that we're not gonna be making out of this one. Especially because I have nothing to play this turn. Sh discard. And no wild tiles. Okay, save your wild tiles till the boss wakes up. Got it. um, that magma pie. We sure did fail. Oh my goodness. Uh, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try one more time. Have a little better understanding about what we're doing. Yeah. Do I even want to hasten the arrival of the beekeeper? I don't know. Um, attack boss for song values of all combined reset song, that's fine. These are just like, yeah, we got them. Okay. I want to just do the defend. And then when I do this, it'll attack the boss 3 times. Oh, the boss only took 2 of them. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We got Peacock's Eye, just 7 defense for every opponent. So this is about... I will take out this bird pretty easily. I don't... Oh, I have more defense. But this will also grant defense for every opponent. And that bird will be down to 7. But down to 1. I think I'm going to just discard the 2s. And maybe both of the 1s as well. And my turn. Yeah, I need to... And so when I'm playing these, I'll choose a wild tile. Swooperoony, but playing it for later would be interesting. And do I want to use my follower for more draw now or save it? Trixie. I guess it doesn't matter what order I play these in. I think I want it that is a 3. Oh, end turn. Because then I'll draw more... We'll draw more bird tiles, yeah. And I'll still have stuff available. Three defense. Yes, let's get that maxed out. And 4-3-2 still isn't even enough to charm that pigeon. Card. Possibility, yes. So we like that more cards are out because I believe this is next turn. We'll deal 50 damage to everybody. Two, three, and a 3. There you go. So those are charmed. And I can defend myself a little bit. I really do want... I want... gotta save them, but gotta get through them as well. Adds double X to every opponent's song value. I play this. It'll add 6 to everybody. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. 2-2-2. Yeah, it's okay. And I'll keep everything else. Yeah, yeah, there's that 50. There's all those. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, the Papa Hawk was an elite, so I think it has enhanced rewards. Yeah. We learned something. Thank you for teaching me. It's got 8. So 2, 3, 4 will stun it. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. And there's only 1 tile left in our stack. Does that mean that... Now I can play 1/1/1 attack and it's fine. Even though that was all defense. Three tiles of the suit played would be nice because we could attack. Attack every point for the amount of your defense. I don't have any defense. I think we're gonna go seed. Seed attack. Yeah. So what happens when I draw tiles now? Go sit down. Oh, the deck resets. Of course the deck resets. Mugen. Mugen. You're being so fussy. I know it's kind of like your raison d'etre in the mornings. But I'm enjoying this little cuddle, so I will reward you for being a menace. How's that? How's that sound? How's that sound? That sounds great, thanks. But you need to be a menace over there so I can even, you know, let you brush your teeth. Yeah, you can brush your teeth. I'm not stalling so I can think. Everything's fine. Actually, we're set up pretty well right now. And since we've gone through our deck once, all of the other birds are out of it. 1, 2, 3 defense. That covers that. 6. 2, 3, 4 attack. 1, 2, 3 song. Doesn't do much. But I think that we can get some good draw out of this. Song 5, cool. Transfer a tile in your hand into a wild tile. I need some draw. We can Magic 8 Ball and hope that it transforms the song instead of the defend. Or I can just discard the defend. Play that so this song is song 1 is transformed. Multiply all song values by 2. Daring. Attract a slot hog to your hand after being played. A tile that does nothing but takes up space in your hand. Alright, alright. So I'm either adding... We have no defense in our hand. For the amount of your defense, gain 3 defense for every opponent. Let's go for Beaker. Egg, what do you offer me? I don't think defend for the number of tiles you have in your hand. We want song multiplication. And I'm going to, since I have nothing to reference, we'll do this. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we go 3, 4... Seeds? Yeah. 3, 4 seed, which will draw tiles. Four, 4, 4. Adds 8 to every song value, yeah. And then 3, 4 stereo. Well, I think it'll add 5 before it multiplies. 64, yeah. And we got that slot hog. It's fine. Oh, stays in hand until the end of the level. Cannot be discarded. But of course. Okay. We've got 3 chances. Double extra song's value. No, I needed to multiply it again. Let's seed on attack. Yeah, and we got another attack round out of it. Alright, Papa Hawk. Oh, interesting. I thought we would get 2 tiles out of it. We did not. Multiply the set or run by 2 Phoenix. Oh, rewards also give you extra tiles for X turns. So that meant that I play that, then I collect rewards, I think. I think double take on the attack 4s is what I want. So close. We're so close. But cannot oh, that would have been nice. That would have been so nice. Alright. How about you take 50 damage next turn? Actually, we want 2, 3, 4 next turn. I'm going to discard these and this. In turn. Took surprisingly little damage out of that. Can I stun a 19? Don't know. Can I stun a 13? Also no, but we got pretty close. So keep the 2, 3, 4, drop the 2. Discard these. Wait. Could I have... I might have been able to... oh well. Now we got plenty of options. 3, 3... Sure, Peacock's Eye. Oh! Oh, attacks boss for all combined. Yeah. Yeah. We got the bee! The bee is coming with us! Stronger tiles have been added to your decks. Ooh, 4 of each. Cool. The Falconer. Yeah, I like how this game is doing it. Although now we gotta get rid of these ones. Hello, Shrike. You've got a lot of defense. I don't like that. You're gonna burn me? You're gonna burn me? I don't think so. Oh, actually, 3, 4, 5. Not quite enough damage, but 3, 4, 5 again will do it. And so, like, that gathers up the rewards for us to play later. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You are asleep. I'm gonna discard these to have that defense next time. I'm gonna discard that to have more space. But the fewer cards I draw, the slower, but then the Falconer wakes up and there's still enemies in my deck. The trade-offs! The trade-offs! Defend ourselves a little bit. Two, 3, 5, those are good setups. We're only gonna lose 4 health. Earplugs cannot hear the sparrow's song. What? What? That's actually kind of funny. Multiply the set or run by 2. Phoenix. We can do this. Ooh! How did that turn into... Oh, because it... What? How... Okay. Oh, because... Oh, I don't... 2, 4... 2, 4, 5, 6. It did the trick. Not gonna worry about it. 3, 4, 5 song. Yeah, we stunned the hawk. We didn't have to worry about our defense. 1s and 2s. Yeah, that's good. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Play that. 1, 5, 5. We've got the defense. I kind of just want to discard. And end my turn. Okay, so we're not going to need to worry about defending this turn. And in fact, 5, 5... doesn't matter. Add double X to everybody's song value. And then I can buff it and keep that next turn. That's actually pretty good. Even though we're only talking about the Falconer. And we're not going to be stunning the Falconer, so I don't know how much that matters. Although, we could have the opportunity to get a wild tile. I want to do this. Put those in hand. Oh, the Falconer still has several turns. Get a new tile. Ooh, attack a random opponent with twice the value of their song. Yeah. I guess I should have done that second. Maybe we can get another one like that. Crescendo or I don't want a slot hog. Well, yeah, we'll go with crescendo. If only we had other ways to play that. And we'll end turn. And get... Okay, we only got 2 out of it. Cool. Let's see. Abyss. Getting out of your defense. I do want to defend this turn. 4, 5... 7 defense for every opponent. We'll just it's so much defense. but then I won't have to worry about everything. And yeah, attacking the 2, 3, 4. Nope, we want... I have 36 defense. I should just be confident in my 36 defense. And discard... I'll keep the attack. Just discard those. Hey, it's the Swooperoonie! I can't play it for 1. That's too bad. Oh, actually I can. 1, 2, 3. Let's get another tile. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to use it for defense. Unless I get another one as well. At double X. Yeah. That will act as extra defense as well. 4, 5, 6. So everybody gets 12. So those 2 get stunned. And I've got a ton of... Yeah, I've got a ton of defense. Yeah, that worked. Ha ha ha! I forgot about the Swooperoonie. And the Falconer's awake. I think we're fine. I think we might be fine. A double X every song value. 8? Yeah, no. 24. 12. Still, that's... Oh, no, but it'll... Plus 12 plus 9. Yeah. And then... Also, I gotta use Combine Reset Song. I think what I want to do is 2 stereo. And yeah, give me the slot hog. And then Disco Fiasco, which might end it. Yeah. Well, I mean, it got this... Yeah, that... I don't know why, but cool. And now we're up to 6s. It's cool. I like what it's doing. But I want to... I'm fine leaving this on a partial victory and coming back to this later. Roamstead, which I was loving yesterday and played like a little bit after stream, said that it was going to be gone after the 16th, and then they took it down at like noon my time. I'm like, I was having a lot of fun with your game. I was going to have more fun with your game this afternoon, and now you won't let me. I mean, I wishlisted it anyways, but still, it was a little bit rude. Okay, I will come back and finish this run later, but I want to spill the beans. It's in the thumbnail. We gotta spill the beans. This one. Okay. I continue, and then I... Oh, we're up... the poacher. The cacophony. But we've got all of these. We've got all these birds at our back. We've got these followers. It's gonna be great. Okay. What are you booing? What are you booing, ass? Are you booing the fact that they took the preemptively took the demo down? I agree. Windowed. So get hold to quit. Oh. Oh. I couldn't save the oh, yeah. I really hope that I'd be able to come back and do this later, or finish that run later. But I'm not too upset about having to try it again. We've unlocked the daily flight. Okay, quit game, and we'll quit that in a second. Gotta spill the beans. Okay, it's running. Slightly worried that it wasn't gonna launch. It's only happened to me like a couple times. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Content warnings. Let me pause this. Go full screen. Because we also have my taskbar is showing. We have to maintain the illusion. Okay. Hunter runes are only for the demo and may not be updated for the full game. I think that there will still be crude language and implied drug use in the full game. Just a feeling. Yeah, we've got sound. New game. See Sparrow Warfare. You can load the game. Settings. Oh. Auto forward time, music, SFX, text to speech. Auto new notifications. I'm looking for full screen. Back to windowed. Yep, that's why we were checking. All right. Yeah, it's there's a lot of I do believe there's a lot of love in this game. All right. So let's check out our new one. You've done it again. Against all odds, you've managed to pull off the heist. Your shaking, outstretched hand grabs the cafe's secret recipe. Let me nudge that a tiny bit. That should be good. We're stealing the secret recipe. What? Somebody call EJ. What could a cafe secret recipe possibly be? We need a resident professional barista to answer this. As its power pulses through your body, your heart aches, your breath flutters. The mere echoes of what was taken from you, what will soon be yours again. Banana milk latte recipe. I mean, I couldn't imagine that. But at this crucial moment, you can't help but think about the other people in this cafe. The ones you're about to drag into a complicated criminal mess. You can only blame the scroll's influence for such inconvenient sympathies. If they were in your possession, they'd do. Oh, if they were in your position, they'd do the same. If they were in your possession, things would go a little bit differently. Wouldn't they? They'd know that after everything you've been through, this was the only option left. Hail and well met from Artifice, the Artifice Bureau of Tourism. People say that Artifice County is the most magical place there is. Yes, Artifice, where 100 years ago the world of spirits cracked into the earth and spilled over into ours. The Hellmouth, but less evil, malevolent, less malevolent. But now those spirits work 9 to 5s, arcane power fuels cars and charges phones. This county, once the cradle of magic, has become as mundane as any other. Oh, that felt so good. And an unmatchable human like yourself, Among shape-shifting sirens, carbon fiber constructs, and wizards, you're exceptional. Exceptionally dull. And exceptionally underestimated. No matter how much you tried to fit in, to love this place and all of its wonders, it never reciprocated. All it did was take, and all it left you with was emptiness. Cat butthole. So why not take something back? Steal everything this county denied from you. Fill that gnawing emptiness, leave it behind forever. Luckily, you know what you need, and exactly where to find it. Ooh. Lady Grey tea with birthday cake creamer, that sounds so delightfully decadent. I love, Lady Grey and Earl Grey. And just like the sweet buttery vanilla, that would excellent compliment. I want that. I want that. I think we might have some decaf Lady Grey too. Don't have birthday cake creamer, but we'll at least get to. Oh, yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Thank you. I appreciate it, ass. At the Familiar, a downtown cafe. Wait. Did I steal? Okay. Luckily, you know what you need and exactly where to find it. Okay. So we're at the Familiar, downtown cafe, noteworthy only for its secret recipe locked tight in a back room. Croque Madame, just sides. Checking to see if we can see the hints of the secret recipe. A familiar secret! New business magically booming. Secret recipe locked tight in a back room. Conveniently enough, they're hiring so desperately that they aren't asking for experience or background checks. All that's left is to put together an application. Not that anything you say on it really matters. Not that it rarely does. No, oh, we got a randomized button. Tom Doe, John Smith, Mary Smith, Connor Doe. We've got very generic names here. Oh, self-affirmation exercise. How do people see you? Try to be honest. My name is Tom Smith. Oh, they're always sitting by themselves. Their face is hard to read, but that smile of theirs is unique. They sure are a mystery. Guess we're a Murphy now. Oh. Connor Smith, green hair. Look, works for me. I am a forthright artisan who loves long walks on the beach. It's St. Patrick's Day. We're gonna go with the green hair. Mo, I'm gonna pinch you. Soft skills, adequate advisor, possible sidekick, please. And then the coffee spilled across the education section. We love social interaction, money, arcane power, justice, destroying my enemies, myself. Let's go with social interaction. Hard, fast, artisan. Cerebral artisan. Erstwhile artist who loves social interaction. I like that. Yeah. This is who we are now, Mugen. And we'll check the artisan. Worker, learner, individual, professional, genius, underdog. I'm an erstwhile underdog. Ship captain. Ship's captain. All right. This is charming. Done. A few days later, you're face to face with the familiar. While its neighbors are all dust and drywall, its facade seems unbroken, even if the varnish is peeling at the edges. feeling like a 100-year-old throwback. For a moment, nothing. Then you spot a silhouette in the window, and it who flicks the neon sign to open before waving you over. You cross the street, repeating the details of your plan. You need to get in, get out, and for the smoothest possible getaway, try to find someone else to take the blame. So okay, the heist is upcoming. But can you really do all those things without running into any complications? I am loving that. There we go. I'm loving that this visual novel is setting you up with an active goal. Like, it's not. It's like something that the character that like I as the character playing through this will have an idea of how to actively pursue, whereas like some visual novels it can be more like slice of life or just vague, you're this thing and oh you're gonna do actions appropriate to this setting. That was like, no, you're here to commit a crime, and you gotta like figure out how to commit this crime in your interactions with the people you're about to meet. I think that's really nice. And like committing a crime has an even more urgent feeling than solving one. You know what I mean? Um, because like if you're investigating the aftermath of a crime, there's the sense of things flowing away and just like the crisis already happened, and so how we're just like wading through the fall off. But like here, you're the driving one pushing. Something's gonna happen. It's my responsibility to make that do. Okay. Can I? Yeah, we gotta. You've already reached the front door. You can hardly turn back now. You already had treats this morning, Mugen. The cafe laid bare before you is almost indistinguishable from the scant images you found online. Mismatched chairs, a royalty-free wall art, well kept but worn down. All these chairs are matching. You don't get long to take it all in. A construct towering over you, 2 meters tall, stops wiping down the counter and turns to greet you. Ah, you must be Connor. Great to finally meet you. Sorry, terribly rude of me not to meet you at the door. As she strides over, you realize how old her vessel must be to have no custom limbs or decals, just worn gray stone, flowering moss, and that tiny bluebird nestled on her shoulder. Zippity-doo-dah. I'm Sloan from the emails. Lovely to have you on board. Did you get here all right? I saw your address was uptown and I knew we're a wee bit out of the way. No tap-tapping during the show, please. Before you get a chance to reply, she's already yanked you into a crushing two-handed shake. For a moment, you worry that she might have pulled your arm from its socket. No. Actually, I shouldn't get chatty just yet. Today's schedule is pretty packed, and with your induction, I barely found time to fix breakfast for oh, hang on. This is Adam. Adam. Oh, say hello to Connor. They're your new coworkers, so be polite. Adam's usually my only company out front, so it'll be nice to have you too. I mean, I love this job, I really do. But after 6 years of working the floor by myself, it's starting at 5 every day. So we got here at... Maybe they don't open at 5, but Sloan gets here at 5, so... Not that you have to come in that early, of course. We're only meant to start at 8, but it pays off. It does. Yeah. To do all the prep. Cleaning. As Sloan trails off, you get a chance to put your plan in motion. You've spent a long time figuring out how to get other people's so-called feelings. And just how easy they are to manipulate. Okay. If someone's in a good mood, they'll probably think of you better and suspect you less. Okay. Then again, if you make someone upset, they might make for an easier scapegoat under pressure. But what's best for Sloan? Better make that first impression count. Connor, oh, I've worried you with the 5 a.m. thing, haven't I? I just want to stress that you don't have to do that. Honest. Um, Decrease Sloane's mood to make her more prone to breaking under pressure. No! Those extra, they're not paid. Okay, they're not paid extra for those hours. Those extra hours must be worth it. This place is spotless. Oh, that's sweet of you. I try to bring out the best out of the old familiar. Good to know other people actually notice. The lights flicker overhead before Sloane can finish her sentence. Oh, sorry, that was fixed. I should call the electromancer once I get a free moment. Anyway, packed schedule. I've got pastries in the oven, then a delivery after. Come on, let's get you in uniform. If we're quick, I can show you how our recipe works before any customers arrive. Sloane strides to the doorway behind the counter, beckoning you into the kitchen beyond. It takes her 3 steps to match just one of. Oh, it takes 3 steps to match just one of hers. I do this. You scratch less. Will it make things more complicated? Ah! The kitchen, built from cool metal and right angles, is warm with the smell of apricots. Ah, apricot season is coming. You breathe it in while Sloane roots to the nearby cabinet before suddenly sighing. I'll say this now. Sorry about the fit. She hands you an apron like her own. Exactly like her own. Actually, in that it's far too big for you. It's bound to slow you down and make you look utterly ridiculous. Couldn't you just, like, tie it up? Just to tighten it a little bit? But I guess it might still be dragging. Fit just like her own. Oh, your one should be here tomorrow. I hope this is alright in the meantime. Sure, if anything, it's amusing. Can I skip the uniform if it's just for today? You're not stealing something. You're not stealing anything on something so unwieldy. Oh, sure. Do take a name tag at least, just so everyone knows you're supposed to work here. As you pin your name tag on your unaproned self, Sloane smiles as it's a stretched, strange smile that pulls her whole face taut. Her face is made out of rock. It's always taut. Look, I'm not sure everything you've heard about this place has been grand, but once you put in the little elbow grease, she really shines. And I've got a lot of elbow grease. I just wanted to say that you wouldn't be here if I didn't think you would have the same drive. Your application told me that much. Oh, Sloane. Oh, Sloane. It did say please, though, didn't it? I knew that was a mistake, so I ignored it. Do change that in the next draft, please. But at the end of the day, those are just words. Your experience was what really settled it in. I mean, it must have been quite a privilege to work for. Sloane is cut short by a buzz from her phone. Pastries! Why don't you pop into the office while I grab this? Oh, that was cute. Fred, your manager, I should say, it ought to be ready. Ought to be ready for us. Big red door on your right. Best of luck. Oh, it's also 11. That's why Mugen's being a menace. Don't step on those. You're gonna turn the whole computer off. He won't turn the whole computer off stepping there. I'll hold your paw if you're worried. We're just gonna play a little more of this. You take 6 steps towards the office. A hiss of heat escaping the oven behind you. Beyond lies Fred, the owner, the one from the newspaper, the one whose recipe you're here for. You can go get Kevin if you want. What do you ease the door open, but no one greets you. Your eyes are immediately drawn to the colossal metal safe that occupies a quarter of the room, just a few steps away. Go. You knew the recipe was protected, but not like this. The safe looks like it was taken from the set of a heist movie. It should be locking up gold bars instead of what? A recipe for coffee? but as you run a hand across the surface, wondering just how much you're going to crack it open, there's a rustle near. Oh, wondering just how you're going to crack it open. There's a rustle nearby. You snap upright with a bolt of unbidden adrenaline. Ah, no, not settings. Not settings. Like a dragon emerging from its hoard, a tiny gold-eyed tuxedo cat rouses from the pet bed on top of the safe. He blinks stickily, then suddenly glares at you, fur on end, eyes aglow. Don't touch my shit! I'm sorry. He spits the words at you like darts, light crackling through his panicked eyes. The air in the room starts growing heavier, as if brewing into a thundercloud. Who sent you if you think you're going to pest me in my home domain? Oh, you're the new hire, aren't you? Cat. This meownager. This micro meownager. It's so real to life. It's so realistic. Oh, I can hardly believe it. Quick as a power cut, the light in his eyes blinks out. The pressure lifts with it. The cat sighs, leaping smoothly from the safe to the desk. Ugh. Sorry, that was unprofessional of me. I'm Fred. Welcome to the Familiar. Good to have you on board. Hi. Hi. Well, given the terrifying magic and the talking, he's not a cat. He's a demon found in the form of a beast. A familiar, in other words. That's the last time I'm pulling an all-nighter in admin. You're lucky to still be young, human. Because after the first century, things get... Sloan wanted you onboarding, right? Gotta run. Thanks for keeping you company. We'll try to catch the VOD of this cutie game. All right, ass. We will forge ahead and see how much we get through. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you later. Yes, Sloan wanted onboarding. I have one main rule. Do everything you can to show the economist types that this isn't that this place isn't a bad idea. Hang in there. We're hanging in there. More than fire safety drills, we need drive and spite. So that's what I expect from you. Are we clear? Got so much spite. So much spite bound up in here. Did you expect I'd even be here today? No, I'm not gonna... Well, I gotta increase Fred's mood. We're here to steal from Fred, but I don't think that... Well, crystal clear, boss. Crystal clear. That's what I like to hear. So as long as we're on the same page, you and I will get on just fine. Because Fred's gonna be the one suspecting us, and that's not good. We are a happy little family here. We're just hard workers, and this isn't going to work if you aren't prepared to work as hard as me and Sloan. As if on cue, Sloan enters the office. A kettle of boiling water in one hand, a packet of coffee in the other. She starts mixing the two in a mug on Fred's desk. Okay. Fred likes instant. Fred can like instant all he wants. Okay, boss. Morning, Fred. Everything all right in here? I thought I heard of a bit of shouting. No, it's all fine. I'm just giving, Fred quickly squints at your name tag. I don't even remember what our name is. How awkward would it have been if we actually named ourselves Mugen? And then Mugen and Fred? Because Fred looks a little bit like, Norman, who used to bully him. It's part of why Mugen's my cat. Giving Connor the lowdown on the familiar. Our history, what we do, all the good stuff. Go sit down. You wanted this? You wanted this? Okay. Sloan gazes at Fred, tracing the tiredness in his eyes. Her smile dims a little. Oh, that's nice. I can join you now if you'd like. We can go over the finer details together. Would you like me to brew you a cup of shut the fuck up? In the name of Stinky Kibble? There you go. stick though somewhere harder for you to scratch at. Now that I've given in. If you've got time, by all means. With firm movements, Sloane puts the kettle down and closes the door behind her. Fred's eyes lock on your name tag again as he reads it under his breath. So, Connor, let's get down to business. We're open 8 to 5 most days, but your shift goes 30 minutes longer at the end for closing. Anything after that is overtime. I can give you the forms. Aprons go on the hooks in the kitchen. If anything gets spilled on it, don't be afraid to excuse yourself and replace it as soon as you can. Okay. Don't be afraid to excuse yourself and get a new apron from the kitchen. Oh, and if you are going to excuse yourself... And it goes on. Sloane and Fred don't speak as if to you as... Sloane and Fred don't speak to you as two different people, but as two halves of one business. Business, efficient, organized, and trusting one another as best they can. And that should be most of it. I'll be with you at the counter for your training, so don't hesitate to ask me any questions. She's cut off again by her phone. Excuse me, Dave! Hey Sloane, just unloading the van out back, so there's your heads up. Thanks, Dave, I'll be right there. I should be off. I need to give my signature for the deliveries. Thanks again, Fred. Oh, Connor, before you join her, I'm sure you've heard about our recipe. Must be dying to learn about what makes the Familiar's coffee so irresistible. But it's not so much a set of instructions as it is, well, I won't get too arcane with you. It's more like a background thing, like the internet. You use that, right? Point being, even if you don't see it, it'll still be working its magic back here in a drill-proof, bomb-proof, 6-gauge safe, which only me and Sloane can open. Also, I cursed it. So it's protected against teleport-based attacks too, of course. Create an opportunity for Frank to ask suspiciously in front of the others. Oh, Sloane offered to show me the recipe earlier. Increase Fred's suspicion of Sloane. I get you. You gotta protect what's yours. Yeah. Because he's telling me about the safeguards, we'll get into the safeguards. Sometimes I need to summon something from inside of it without opening the door, so, but I guess someone else? Good. Huh. I'll make sure that's dealt with. Don't worry about it. He looks back at the veritable vault behind him. It's a literal vault. As if checking that it's still there. Can never be too careful with these things, especially in this economy. I mean, wasn't it just last week that Raphael Hendricks wrote off his beauty store chain? It was inspirational how these CEOs act. Expanding isn't easy. I mean, ideally we'd have an accountant, a consultant, another chef, but, well, we've got you, and you're one hell of a good start. Especially with our regulars. You'll meet some of them soon enough. You should catch up with Sloane, though. Anything else you need? I'll be back here going over these... papers. As you leave the office, Fred paws a single sheet of paper from the files on his desk. Even upside down, you recognize it as your CV. Not a moment after you enter the kitchen, someone waves at you from the back door. In a doorway next to Sloane is a uniformed courier, a human just as unremarkable as you. Ah, Dave! A precarious stack of boxes wobbles threateningly behind him. Say, you're Connor, aren't you? Sloane was just telling me about you. All good things, I promise. Mostly good. Dave gives Sloane a package and gives you a conspiratorial eyebrow waggle. He pauses to take a long breath inward through his nose. Is Dave also trying to steal the secret recipe? Oh, is that apricot? So you did go for the new recipe. Fred must have taken some convincing. Oh, I'm just trying it out. We'll see how they sell first. Hey, if I come by once off work, that one customer... Oh, hey, if I come by once I'm off work, that's one customer right there, guaranteed. Sloane breaks away to put each package in its right place. Dave looks at you, eyes glistening. Hey, Connor, good first day, yeah? I've been here for 20 minutes. Well, it depends on how long that talking in the back was. Well, if you say so. Decrease Dave moves. Actually, who cares? He'll be gone soon anyways. Increase Dave moves too. Well, I guess give him a bright start to the day, I guess. Unfortunately, we'll go if you say so. What, does he care? He's not gonna be around for it. Ah. Oh, okay. So, any more for me, Dave? Just a couple of bigger things, but I'll grab those this time. Don't let me interrupt your induction. Are you sure? Okay, I'll catch you later for that pastry, yeah? Dave walks away whistling, his footstep gradually going quiet in the alley. Connor, I'm so sorry about Fred. I know he must have overslept today. Oh, that's on me. You notice her hands are balled into fists, one so tight that even the stones start to buckle. I just wanted your first day to be easy, but oh well. Let's get you behind the counter, shall we? There won't be time to take you through all the machines, so let's just fill the drip maker. I'll keep the house roast down here. She effortlessly pulls a burlap sack of beans, scooping them into the grinder. I shouldn't try to eat while playing a game that's just talking. One bite of empanada will keep me going. It's fine. 1.5 bites. It's not the eating that's the problem, it's the drinking. Excuse me. Although, they did catch me about to commit some coffee slander. She effortlessly pulls open the burlap sack of beans, scooping them into the grinder. As you pulverize them, the aroma of coffee fills your lungs like a cloud of bitter smoke. No, were you working in a cafe and can't stand the coffee? Oh, today's been all over the shop, hasn't it? We should get a wee moment to breathe now. Only one customer comes in this early, and they don't do Mondays. I'll introduce you tomorrow. Sloane smiles, the stone wrinkling around her eyes. It is kind of suspicious that this coffee shop is still going if they don't have an 8 a.m. customer. Sloane smiles, the stone wrinkling around her eyes, and it dawns on you. This is beginning to feel like a real job. Just as you finish that thought, the front door swings wide open. Your first customer skips inside. You spot at least 4 shades of pink in their outfit. Pink fingernails, pink sun hat, lipstick, and backpack. That dress must be bespoke, too. Pricey. As they draw close, you spot the pointed fangs in their cheery smile and deep red eyes behind their tinted glasses. A vampire. Good morning, Sloane. Oh, I spoke too soon. Morning. Before you order, this is Connor, our new barista. Oh, so you're finally upscaling. You know, I saw some prime real estate going for cheap on Moonbow. If expansion's on your mind. Slow down, we're not taking over the industry. Just yet. The vampire looks as if they have more to say, words bubbling just beneath the surface, but settling on a pout. Connor, I'm Jessie with an I-E. Jessie's eyes swivel toward you with abundant curiosity. You're not in uniform. Is this your trial period? Should I be giving you feedback on your drinks? All criticism will be constructive, I promise. Oh no, it's nothing like that. Just a supply chain issue. What'll it be this time, Jessie? Hot chocolate, please, and I'll have it with, whipped cream, nutmeg, caramel, marshmallows. Wait, with what fit? Marshmallows, then, oh wait, will that fit? Marshmallows, then whipped cream, then caramel, and the rest. Oh, but what if I get cookies, too? Give me one with everything and 2 chocolate chip cookies, please. Sloane's already off to one side, rifling through her arsenal of ingredients. Meanwhile, Jessie's brandished a pink, bat-style mug from their backpack, placing it on the counter as their eyes flick back to you. Even if Sloan and Fred aren't aiming for world domination yet, you're still on the front lines of their expansion plans. They're investing a lot of trust in you. So tell me, do you feel like a good investment? How far are you willing to go to succeed? Um, I don't want to decrease Jesse's mood. I'd do anything. The vampire peers deep into your eyes and then nods, as if confirming a suspicion they had. Good. So, Jesse, what brings you here on this lovely Monday morning? Are you trying out a new schedule? Oh no, much more exciting than that. I've got a meeting with the board after this, and so I came here to prepare. It'll go much smoother with something sweet. Ah, for your infamous internship. How is your family treating you then? That is well as usual. Trust me, I'd rather be here to help the familiar. But then Fred's just like everyone else. He sees my last name is Hendricks and then thinks I'm some sorceress, a corporate spy out to suck the proverbial blood from his business. Of course, the Hendrickses, rich, powerful, and most troubling for you, magically talented. Jesse looks at you, anticipating your judgment with a flat smile. Fred did say he was looking at for a consultant. He calls your father cashing out on a failed business inspirational. Well, you're far too fashionable to be a spy. Odd. He didn't strike me as someone who'd appreciate, those practices. Adopting a CEO mindset, I suppose. Try not to let your family get you down, Jesse. You'll get a chance to prove yourself someday. Well, if all goes according to plan, that chance could come today. Fingers crossed. Sloan passes Jesse's now full mug across the counter. By some miracle of physics, it hasn't spilled over yet. Maybe this was a bit ambitious, but if I use a cookie to scoop the cream and let the marshmallows melt, I can finish in 30 minutes! Thank you, Sloan. And Connor. Jesse swipes their card, their mug, they're making a beeline for the booth seat before payment even goes through. They assemble their workstation in mere seconds. A sheaf of papers, a stack of textbooks, a predictably pink laptop. The mug stands vigilantly at a safe distance. Jesse was surprised, but they're a nice one at least. I'm just grateful they didn't come in at the same time as... Before she can finish, the front door swings open and the siren rolls into the room. She's wearing a sleeveless orange turtleneck, a magnolia-covered jacket that's relaxing on her shoulders, a perfectly photogenic smile that doesn't quite reach her eyes. Hello, the familiar. It's a perfect day. My long overdue review, don't you think? You'll have to forgive me. I came straight here from my morning swim. I must look a mess. She once run a hand through her river of glossy pale hair, parted by an immaculate side cut, raises a smartphone with the other, flourishing it like a paper fan. Don't worry, Connor. I'll handle this. Jessie shrinks back among arranging their books into a makeshift wall. It seems to work. The siren glides over to the counter, not noticing them at all. I got a little footboy. Now, Sloan, I know you very well, of course, but for the benefit of me and my adoring fans, who is this? Oh, I didn't know you'd be coming. This is... But the siren's already staring at your name tag, trying to preempt Sloan's introduction. So that's how you spell... Connor, enchanté. I'm Alexandria Argos. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. You don't happen to have a Grimoire account, do you, Connor? I'd love to give you proper credit in my post. How about a drink first before anything else goes to that internet page about yours? Quite right, Sloan. I'm getting ahead of myself. Could I have... She clears her throat and straightens her back. A blue sea salt caramel frappe with soy milk and undery whipped cream on top with a little bit of raspberry chocolate powder you have is lovely. Thank you so much. I should have everything. Let me check that back first. Connor, could you grab a plastic cup for that? Lids are on the bottom left cupboard. Wait, do you have any of those little fish... Oh, she's gone. In the silence, Alexandria's smile slides right off her face. She sighs sharply through her nose. Are you alright? I know this whole song and dance can be quite overwhelming if you aren't prepared, but then I don't know who. Then you don't know who I am anyway. Do you? Of course I've. Oh, of course I've heard of you? I've never heard of you, sorry. Why is that increase Alexandra's mood? I've never heard of you, sorry. That would make sense. Thanks for getting it out of the way. I hope I made a good first impression for whatever that's worth. I have no idea what kind of impression she's making. Sloane returns, her hands yet full of more ingredients. You hand her a cup, she starts filling it with dubiously blue syrup. Should I expect your fans to start ordering these frappes in the hundreds? I'm not sure they're on theme anymore. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. The drink's just to showcase how skilled you are with the craft. It's the aesthetic. It's what the audience really wants. Alexandra plucks the card reader from the counter with a sly smile, passes her phone across it, hands it back with a wink. There's 30% tip attached. Oh, there's a 30% tip attached. Okay. You know better than me about social media stuff. Sloane, Connor, trust me, you've got a wonderful, cozy place here. What's not to love? Those donuts, those menus. Alexandra turns to gesture at the cafe, and her eyes finally land on Jessie. Her voice freezes in her throat. Jess! Eek! Oh no, Jessie! Hey, Alex, I didn't know you're coming in today. I was on my page. I perhaps dropped you a message. Sorry. Do you... Awkward. Sloane pushes the finished frappe to one side, pushes past you to tend to the transformed Jessie. Alexandra squeaks a little closer to you. I'm sorry, Connor. Truly, drama's truly the last thing that I want to bring to this establishment. Or to Jessie. She plucks the frappe from the counter. You're not sure how anything this color could taste anything better than tolerable. I know I'm not wanted. I'll just snap a few photos, then I'll be on my merry way. The lighting's not ideal, but I can fix that in post. Oh. Feel free to dim the lights. The switch is right there. But Jessie didn't know you were coming. They seem so organized. I don't know what's going on between you two, but I'm sorry. That's just literally the best option. Thank you. I'll spare you the messy details, but needless to say, it didn't end well. Not that there was much of an ending to speak of, really. With a final smile, Alexandra takes her drink down to the cafe's centermost table, posing it like an art exhibit. Jessie, still a bat, keeps staring at her, but she doesn't look back. With an exhausted puff of smoke, Jessie returns to their original form and slumps into their seat, eyes wandering to the crescent moon bracelet on their wrist. Sloane returns after confirming they're okay. Sorry, I didn't think. Yeah, both of them at once could be a bit complicated. They used to. She's cut off by the sound of a motorbike revving down outside. A herald of another customer arriving in the store. This person is a first, even for you. Someone whose body lacks everything but a skeleton. You don't know what kind of magic can make that work. I mean, it still does have hair. Skinless, fleshless, sigilless, although he does have hair, which you're pretty sure isn't a type of bone. A stiff, dark brown pompadour that props up a pair of sunglasses. I realize that Mugen isn't here to be a menace anymore. Grudge! Grudge, hey, how's it going? I feel like I've barely seen you since Archon. Skeleton. Just blanks both of them. He reaches the counter undeterred. You're waiting for Sloane to address him like the other, but she's just staring, locked in place. So you're the new barista. God, good job by making it this far. Makes you one of the best, don't it? And the coffee you brew is just... Ain't just the coffee you brew, it's your resolve. Can I take your order? Yeah, resolve. Well, let me tell you, I know the type. I know you're up to something. I can feel it in my... I can feel it. Sloane, I would like to order. Thank you kindly. Let's put your new barista to the test. I'll have a coffee. A black coffee. Does this skeleton have freckles? No, it was just the sparkles. From the pod. It doesn't have to be, yeah. I think we was so awkward. Sloane's eyes bounce between his skull and the coffee pot on the counter. Oh, like, cause where's he gonna put the coffee? Is that the worry, Sloane? Connor, why don't you handle this one? It'll be good for your training. Seems like she isn't gonna budge. You grab a cup and start pouring. Wait, what's their name? Connor? Okay, I think I got it. Connor, so that'd be the name of my nemesis. I'm Grudge. Grudge Knuckles, and you best remember it. Even Frederick gave you this job instead of me. That's bound to crack your, meticulous facade. Your coffee making halts with this revelation. He had a whole rant prepared just because you got this job with an application like that? You're making it obvious why they didn't pick you. You caught me. This is all a ruse. No. Are you doing a bit? Grudge, are you doing a bit? It's hit me right in my non-existent heart. You're gonna make a fine nemesis, that's for sure, much as it pains me. Physically. You present the now full cup to Grudge. He daintily drops in a sugar cube and stirs the coffee with a bone-like spoon, which he apparently just had loose in one of his pockets. You don't have a pocket spoon? You don't have a pocket spoon, Connor? Heh, nice try, Connor, but I know coffee when I see it, so no, there's no way this... He puts it to his jawbone and takes a delicate sip. Liquid seems to vanish as soon as it enters his mouth. It's, damn it, just like usual. How'd they get it right so quick? So bitter yet so energizing. It's coffee? Fine, I'll hand it to you, Connor, but you got real lucky. This is a decent cup of coffee, but but beware, I'm watching you. He takes the cup and spins dramatically away from the counter, and then he finally spots Jessie. Jessie! Grudge! They immediately hug. That was a cute way to do it. It's good to see you. Why didn't you pipe up earlier? I was waiting for you to finish. It sounded like you had a lot to get off your chest. Oh yeah, you heard. Sorry, that was just... It doesn't matter. How's your job going? I could tell you, but I've not got long. Are you sure you don't want something to go with your coffee? Sloane's made some great cookies today, and I'm happy to Oh, no. Shouldn't get my nemesis this satisfaction, not after walking away all conclusively just like I just did. Grudge, you haven't even paid yet. I admire your candor, but I'm sure Connor's your nemesis, not Fred. Oh, Fred's a real villain, that's true, but a nemesis, that's different. Gotta be personal. But you, but you don't know who Connor is yet. Maybe start with a rivalry, as practice. A rival, eh? Having a lovely time, and no, I used lovely last time. I'll think it's an insecure. Oh, what if I almost forgot. Alex, how you doing? All good over there? Oh, Grudgy, I didn't see you come in. How have you been? Oh, well, you're funny here, actually. There was something I wanted to... I'll talk to you later. You too, Jess, if you're busy. Sorry, I should pay for this. Grudge sheepishly returns to the counter and hands fishing through his jacket pockets for some loose coins. Well, I'm back. Got a whole confrontation. Money. I was gonna go straight to Fud's pockets. But I'll say this, I'm practically a coffee detective, and I'm detecting something odd about you. As long as I come here, I gotta do my damnedest to figure out what. Didn't catch me, detective. You think I'm suspicious? Wait till you see what Fred's up to. This is more suspicious. And I don't want to bring Alexandra into this. We see what Fred's up to. Are you press goading me into a trap? You're making for a fitting nemesis, but I'll find out what he's doing unscathed. Without another word, he perches on a stool by one of the cafe's front windows. Over his shoulder, Alexandra and Jessie swap looks of confused concern. Good job, Connor. Good job, Connor. Now would be a good moment to put this purchase into the register. As she's halfway through showing you how to work the cash register, you see Fred turn up on the counter next to you. How's it going out here? No need to panic. It isn't a performance review. Just checking that things are... He surveys the regulars in the cafe with no small amount of scorn. Huh. Sloan, why don't you come with me for a moment? Been meaning to have a chat. But we still need to... She looks forlornly at the pile of coins Grudge left. Even at a glance, you can tell it covers the price of the drink. And then some. This might be your last chance to sow suspicion before you execute your plan. Better choose wisely. I'll deal with this. Take 5, Sloan. Me and Sloan, nothing's gonna miss there. The customers I can mess with, but my coworkers behind the counter, absolutely not. Sloan nods, clearly grateful for this brief reprieve. As silence returns to the room, so too does your opportunity, but you can't help but overhear Fred and Sloan's hushed conversation in the kitchen. I'm just saying, it's the best of our best regulars keep bringing their drama here. No one else is gonna want to stay. With a sigh, Sloan leans against the kitchen island, the full weight of this morning's events seemingly to suddenly set on her shoulders. What? We're taking their drama very seriously. They're good, reliable customers, and sure, things have been tricky, but we've got Connor now. With a little hard work, we can turn this around. Besides, aren't there enough names on your board of bands already? Let's not add any more while we're going through a rush patch. She sighed as a corkboard near the walk-in fridge. There must be at least 24 names on there, each marked with a reason for ban and vindictive felt tip. As she does, she notices you notice Grudge sliding up to the counter, trying to suddenly peer inside the kitchen. I know, you're right. I just mean, I haven't even cast an anti-summoning war in this place. Not exactly a recipe for success. I didn't want to talk about our recipe. I did want to talk about our recipe, actually, you know, since we've got a new hire, and can we just deal with one thing at a time, please? First priority is cutting down costs. I noticed the price of the algae extract for the blue drink got hiked up. I figured Fred's eyes finally land on the still snooping Grudge. The two freeze before Grudge slowly backs away. Whoop, busted, gotta go. Aren't content making trouble from afar, huh? Go away! Huh? Who was that? 3 guesses. Ugh, all the more reason to cast that ward. I'll be out front. What are you doing now, Fred? A sudden knock on the back door stops her from following after Fred. Oh, Dave's back. Let's deal with that first, one thing at a time. As Fred prowls out of the kitchen, Grudge turns with a scowl on his skull. God damn it! You did say that thing earlier, just so Fred would shout at me. That was a low blow, even for you. I'll find out what he's really doing soon enough. You're suspicious yourself. Mumbling to himself, Fred assumes a position at the very center of the cafe. The storm cloud feeling starts to rise again as he begins his spellcraft. Guess I pushed him too far. He's finally gonna explode me. While Fred's presence draws a little attention, you start rifling through your bag, making sure you can take any opportunity to launch this heist. But at the sound of Fred chanting, Jesse looks up from their work and gives Grudge a baffled shrug. Grudge moves closer to them, just as confused. Jess, is Fred trying to explode me? Judging from the symbols, it seems like an anti-summoning ward. Odd. Why would he want to stop anyone from getting in? Or for that matter, why do he want to stop folks from getting out? In the background, Alexandra tries her best to get a clear shot of her drink, but Fred is perched in the way. Freddie, darling, would you mind scooting a little to the right, would you? Since you didn't consent to any photos, and I'd like to respect that. Freddie, Alexandra, I've got bigger things to worry about than photographs right now, and I'm addressing a security concern in case you hadn't noticed. Bigger things? What bigger things, Fred? We're all you got. Maybe start acting like it. Grudge, maybe don't. Not another fight. It is then that Sloane joins you in the main room, dusting her hands clean from Dave's latest packages. Fred, finally, are you doing all right? Sloane stands at the sight of Grudge and Fred's stare down. Stands still at the sight of Grudge and Fred's stare down. She gazes hollowly into his sockets. Could you just slow down for a moment? Am I not allowed to check on my own cafe without somebody accosting me? No. We've got a new hire today, and if this is the impression we're giving them, we'd be doing them a disservice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be finishing that spell now without any more interruptions. Fred continues, pushing the spell towards completion, as you, coiled like a spring, wait for the exact moment to strike. Even with such a prominent distraction, you know success isn't assured. How fortunate, then, that you sowed a little more chaos in advance, because it's at this precise moment when Grudge chooses to fire his parting shot. I know you're hiding something, Fred. Bind them to this raw. Grudge, what are you talking about? Just as Fred's magic ripples into the cafe, all eyes are on him, and you take your moment to strike. It's a slim distraction, but it's enough. You aren't going to get a better chance than right now. You reach into your bag, and in an instant, all light and sound is sucked from the room. The sounds of panic are quickly quelled by the magic now pulsing from your cozy, sleep tight, blackout blanket. Cozy, sleep tight, blackout blanket. Even in the silent darkness, you won't have long before everyone gets a sense of their surroundings, but you've been over this plan too many times to fail now. Step 1, take 3 steps into the kitchen, then 5, no, 6 to the right. You paw for the door handle and slip into the office, thankful there wasn't an apron to stop you. Aha. Step 2, 1, 2, 3 steps, and you feel the cool surface of the safe against your fingers. Step 3, reach into your bag and get your curse be gone a shake, a few sprays on the safe, and the words are already flaking off. Fred never considered such a direct approach. But there's something else, a sound cutting through the silence, crackling like lightning. Fred's casting a counterspell, albeit slowly, thanks to you wasting his time on the anti-teleporting ward. Step 4. Spin the wheel and heave the safe door open. Feel around, inside, until you've done it. Against all odds, you've pulled off the heist with only a slim window of opportunity, too. Your shaking, outstretched hand grabs the cafe's secret recipe before stuffing it into a tiny pocket dimension of your teleportable R lunchbox. But at this crucial moment, you can't help but think of the other people in the cafe, who, if anyone, you should try to pin this on. You exhale, but the sound, though faint, is starting to return. Fred's counterspell is gaining energy. Even if you put all your weight on the safe door, you wouldn't have time to close it properly. The best you can do is return as quickly and quietly as you can. As you take a careful step back to the counter, you try your best to control your breathing. Not to let the exhilaration show. It's been so long. But as you take a careful step back to the counter and the darkness finally dissipates, you know you're not safe yet. You've got to find an exit in the ensuing chaos without arousing suspicion. Somehow. As the silent darkness lifts from the cafe, the first thing you see is Fred bouncing into the kitchen, crashing into the cat flap to the office. Connor, is everything okay in here? Connor, is everything okay in here? No one's hurt. What was that exactly? Blackouts don't usually come with spontaneous hearing loss. It's possible with light and sound enchantments, but it's rare, so that they're so dramatic. Did Fred's spell backfire somehow? Jesse, we don't have any enchantments like that. This wasn't planned. Fred's plot must have been even trickier than I thought. Where'd he go, anyhow? Before anyone can move, Fred rushes back into the room. Nobody leaves! His eyes crackle gold. Chains of lightning fry across the cafe. The front doors, the windows, the back doors. No exits are spared. We can do this the easy way or the hard way, understand? And if you're going to turn yourself in, I'll just root you out myself. What? I'm sorry, I think it happened in your business. I'm not missing my meeting. I'm sure you have a plan, Frederick, but it's really necessary to trap us inside your lovely cafe. If I wanted to stay, you didn't have to do that. What are you accusing us of exactly? Sitting perfectly still while you messed up some spell? Fred, what's going on? While the lights were out, someone went into my office and somehow opened the safe, which means one of the people in this room has stolen our secret recipe. It's as if the whole room flinches. Suddenly everyone's looking at everyone else, wide-eyed, searching their faces for the slightest trace of an answer. Jessie seems to be evaluating everyone in turn, but their piercing red eyes burrow into Fred for the longest. More importantly, however, no one seems to regard you for very long. The newcomer, the least suspicious of all. But this means, no, this is fine, we can deal with it. It's alright. As unfortunate as this is, I do have a meeting to attend and I'd rather not get caught up in this. Ha! Good luck getting past my magic. I may only be a familiar, but I promise if you try to leave, you'll regret it. Jessie's eyes flicker across Fred's barrier, prying for any weaknesses in the spellcraft. Frederick, please, I understand you're stressed, but it'll be easier to figure this out if we are locked in a room, won't it? Yeah, how do you know it's just one thief? What if it's a conspiracy among all of us, finally getting our revenge? Grudge. We don't have to act like vigilantes, I'll just call the police, and enough! This place is sealed. And nobody leaves till we find our thief. Thief, singular grudge, because it was, if any more, you might have actually succeeded. Don't give us any ideas. As for the ACPD, Sloan, fine, I'll call them, betting they'll take their sweet, taxpayer-funded time getting here and label this as unsolvable. But I'm not risking anyone making a break for it in the meantime, so we're gonna sit here like adults and get our facts straight, understand? Now, did anyone notice anything strange? Anything suspicious at all? Might get this over with faster if you fess up now. The room exchanges uncomfortable glances before someone pipes up. You know what? Let's address this now. Would you mind telling us why you were spying on us in the kitchen, Grudge? He was. Everybody's more suspicious of Grudge. Grudge frowns at you before replying. Why at me? Well, clearly my suspicions were well-founded, weren't they? And not like I overheard anything important anyhow. Well, Fred, you were casting an anti-summoning ward, weren't you? This tells me you were expecting something like this to happen, already blocking off avenues of escape. You really didn't explain what you were doing, Fred. Aha, suspicion at Fred. Can't blame us for, worrying. Hey, I'm the one who got robbed. I was right to cast that. Connor's the one who suggested it. Well, great start, everybody. At this rate, we'll have our recipe back within the next 1,000 years. There's no use trusting anyone here, is there? I know how these stories go. You've got to give some kind of motive. Jessie, the heir to a powerful family with something to prove. That's theirs. There's one, anyway. I'm not heir to anything. I'm just the youngest of 5. Alexandra, our femme fatale, although she hasn't killed anyone, probably. If it were coming from you, I'd take that as a compliment. Grudge, the obvious suspect. Too obvious, even, but I'm not ruling anything out yet. So what, does that make you a hero detective? Y'all don't even have a plucky sidekick. Or a hat. Sloan, the one you'd least expect. Oh, that's good, I think, but Fred, you can't really be saying that, which brings us to our final suspect. Connor. Your breath can't help but flutter as everyone's eyes suddenly turn on you. Well, I've got my eye on you too, but I'll have to be swimming in it. Whoop. Well, they'll have to be swimming in artifacts to pull that off. Pretty sure they're in the clear. A cursory glance around the room tells you that not everyone believes him. So that's why they're going to find out who really did this. And that everyone's going to be very polite and answer all their questions. What? Wait, my nemesis is the detective? All the more reason to keep an eye on them. Gotta make sure that justice is carried out. Fred, you know me. You don't seriously think I could have done this, do you? This is, can we stop shouting a moment, please? This is a waste of everyone's time, so as soon as I can, I'm leaving. Don't anyone try to stop me. I'm there with you, Jess, though I wouldn't mind knowing who really did it. Fred, I know you're panicking right now, but we shouldn't do anything rash. These are our customers. This is Connor's first day. Why would we? Her rising voice is broken by a ringtone. She stops with a flinch, putting the call on speaker. It's Dave. Hey, Dave. Hey, Sloan, got my very last package out back, but there's gold chains on the door. I think you're okay in there? Yeah, we're fine. We're just dealing with a burglary. I'll give you the details in a second. At the door. Oh, one of those days, huh? Is Connor all right, at least? Dave? Uh, Good question. Fred's just asked them to interrogate us. Oh, look, I know this is unorthodox, but we need that recipe. Oh, look, I thought that was Dave. Look, I know this is unorthodox, but we need that recipe. This is our best option for the cafe. For the cafe, obviously you hated your customers. That just confirms it. No grudge, just you. Can we please not fight already? We've got to solve whatever this... We're not going to solve whatever this is by shouting. Yeah, it's getting a bit loud over the speaker. Connor, what do you actually want to do? Ugh, can't please everyone. I don't know, this is a pretty bad first day. I'm getting paid anyways, I might as well. I don't know, this is a pretty bad first day. Most people didn't like that. You don't think anyone here, besides Sloan, appreciates the reminder. Oh, but Sloan appreciates it, and I care about that. Exactly, no one thinks wanted to turn out this way, but we'd all agree we can still make it better. Hey, when I told you to have a good day, did I jinx it? My bad. Look, are we doing this or not, Connor? No matter how strange Fred's idea might be, it could put you in a better position until you can make your getaway. Time to lean on the scapegoat part of your plan. As Fred starts bounding into the kitchen, you shrug and go along with him. Sloan finishes her call with Dave before following with a heavy footstep. Silence takes up the space you leave behind. And, I think I am going, it's about noon now, so I think this is actually a good time to wrap up this, checking out the demo of Spill the Beans. This has been a delightful, visual novel to get into. And I really didn't expect the heist to happen so quickly, and it just, like, I love how it, like, pushes you into the action, starts it right away, and then has a very distinct cast of characters to keep you going. So, this has been, like, a really great stream, in my opinion. 3 for 3, excuse me, of games that I would like to keep playing. 3 games, we didn't finish the demos of any of them. There's absolutely more to do in, what was it? Sparrow Battle, the tile game. Absolutely more to do in Sparrow Battle. Absolutely more to play in Spill the Beans, getting to know these characters more, and even like putting something on and playing Fallosophy, to see if we can get out of the darkness and maybe discover a new age. It's intriguing to me. And so that's the St. Patrick's Day Games from Ireland stream. All 3 are linked down below, as well as the link to the whole event on Steam to check out more games from Ireland. Yeah, and even some that specifically lean into Irish culture. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a demo that fit that genre, but I think we did good with the ones that we got. Now I'm just rambling, and so I will see you later. Goodbye. I can eat my food now. It's so exciting.